Today, we're gonna talk about the 3 biggest mistakes that basketball trainers make. If you don't know me, I'm JQ. I'm a basketball trainer and business owner in South Florida. I have my own 5,200 square foot facility here, and I'm here to help you learn how to take your business to the next level. So, 3 biggest mistakes that trainers make. This is strictly business. This is not on the court. We could make another video about mistakes that trainers make on the court or the way that they train players. But for right now, we're gonna talk about the business mistakes that they make. Now, the first mistake that I see players do is they price themselves too low. Now, if you're a beginner trainer, there's nothing wrong with doing work for free. Doing work for free is super important and crucial in your development as a trainer and as a business owner. But when it comes down to it, you need to value your time and you need to value your experience. Competing on price is not the best way to get clients. Yes, having a lower price is going to attract certain people, but that might not be your ideal client. You want to be able to price yourself accordingly to the value for which you provide. So if you feel like your price is too low right now, then what you have to do is find ways to add value to your program, to your training sessions, to the clients, so that way you can be able to raise your price up. Don't value yourself too low. A lot of basketball trainers played in college, they played in high school, they have experience on coaching staffs. This is a lot of knowledge and experience that's worth a lot of money. Don't price yourself too low. The second problem that I see with a lot of basketball trainers is they're not consistent. As a basketball trainer, when I was starting out, I was a teacher as well. So teacher was the main hustle, training was more like a side hustle. I was very consistent with my training. I had times that I was gonna train every single week. I was training basically every single weeknight and then even weekends as well. Not all you guys are like me and want to work as much as I did, but you have to at least be consistent. There are so many trainers who are inconsistent with their times. There are trainers who will train for a little bit and then go do something else or start a different business. If you want to make it as a trainer, you need to be consistent. You can't train for this month and then take off this month. Your clients are counting on you to be there. Consistency is important. The last problem that I see with a lot of basketball trainers is they don't lock kids in. As a basketball trainer, there's nothing wrong with having players in sessions that aren't consistent. There's nothing wrong with having players drop into sessions. But for the most part, if you want to leave an impact on a player and you want them to actually see results within your program, then you have to lock them in. You have to get them with you for a certain amount of time, whether that be monthly, whether that be 3 months, 6 months, 12 months commitments. You have to be able to get them locked in. This one is a really good business move for you because then you're going to be able to get more money up front. You're going to be able to have more capital to move, but then also it's great for the player because the player is then going to be more committed to your program, committed to your trainings, and they're not just going to come in every now and then. They're actually going to see the improvement because they're working with you consistently. You have to be confident in your business, confident in what you do to be able to lock clients in. So these are the 3 biggest mistakes that I see trainers make. If you're making one of these mistakes, it doesn't mean you're doing wrong as a trainer. You just have some things that you can adjust to be able to take your business to another level. If you want to learn more on how to grow your basketball training business, I do one-on-one consulting. So if you're interested, make sure that you guys fill out the link in description. I do one-on-one consulting calls to help take your business to another level. If you want to talk about social media, growing your in-person training, or transitioning to a facility, then these one-on-one consulting calls are for you. We'll see you guys in the next video.